This match is brought to you by Rashi's Fightwear, the official sponsor of our men's 155-pound championship. Head over to rashisfightwear.com to order their American traditional style Midwest Jiu-Jitsu rash guard before the design is gone forever. Orders will be accepted now through Sunday, August 14th. Rashi's Fightwear, your new favorite rash guard. What's up, YouTube? It's Subspectrum BJJ owner Jordan Peitzman, and today we're coming at you with the second of many in a series of full match videos from our Who's Next Pro Summer Showdown, which took place last Saturday, August 6th, right here in Des Moines, Iowa. The match we'll be looking at today is the finals of our men's 155-pound division presented by Rashi's Fightwear that featured 10th Planet San Diego's Keith Krikorian and Pedigo Submission Fighting's CJ Murdock. For those that don't know, Keith Krikorian was the original Subspectrum champion at 145 pounds more than 5 years ago. As a 19-year-old purple belt who'd never even finished a heel hook in competition, Keith tore through the bracket to become the first ever Subspectrum champion way back when the event was taking place on the mats at No Coast Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's competed numerous times for the promotion and racked up multiple titles, and along the way become a Subspectrum fan favorite. CJ Murdock of Pedigo Submission Fighting is one of the grittiest and scrappiest grapplers in the entire Midwest, and that was never more apparent than during his run at this year's ADCC West Coast Trials. CJ racked up 3 wins on his way to advancing to Day 2 of the tournament, where he fell just 1 match short of facing off against Keith Krikorian. In the first round of this bracket, we saw Keith punch his ticket to the finals following a submission victory via triangle over the Who's Next Winter Open champion, Trevor Palamas. And CJ earned his way to the final following a 2-0 victory over the Who's Next Spring Open champion, Dalton Flabat. The final was set, and it was time to see if Daisy Fresh's CJ Murdock was poised to pull off the upset, or if the king of Subspectrum would reign again. Let's get into it.
And up next, our men's 155-pound final. First up, representing Pedigo Submission Fighting, CJ Murdock.
And there you hear the warm crowd welcome from the Pedigo Submission Fighting faithful as their guy CJ Murdock takes the stage for the finals of our men's 155-pound championship presented by Rashi's Fightwear. CJ is now in the finals following a 2-0 victory over 10th Planet Omaha's Dalton Flabat in the first round, and now he gets to test his mettle against the 2022 ADCC West Coast Trials champion, Keith Krikorian.
And his opponent, please welcome back to the stage, Keith Krikorian.
Now taking the stage is the original Subspectrum champion in the 2022 ADCC West Coast Trials champion, Keith Krikorian. He will be competing at the ADCC World Championships later this year at the 66-kilogram category, but tonight he's in the finals of our men's 155-pound championship against CJ Murdock of Pedigo Submission Fighting, and we are excited to see what is about to happen. On the left-hand side of your screen, CJ Murdock of Pedigo Submission Fighting, and on the right-hand side, Keith Krikorian of 10th Planet San Diego. CJ immediately shoots in on the single leg, but it looks like he made the mistake of opening his neck and his shoulder space for Keith to lock up the darce here. Keith's got him rolled over to his back. CJ's doing a good job of keeping his chest wide and open here, and that's what he's going to have to really pay attention to. He can't get that elbow or that arm trapped inside of Keith's body, or else there is going to be a finish, and it looks like Keith does have that elbow trapped here now. I think it's going to be a matter of time before we see the tap, and there it is. Keith Krikorian, very quick victory via darce over CJ Murdock of Pedigo Submission Fighting in the finals of our men's 155-pound championship. I think CJ's obviously going to be a little bit disappointed in that performance. I think he believed that he had a lot more to give there in that match. But once again, the Subspectrum king reigns. Keith Krikorian, your Who's Next Pro 155-pound champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your new 155-pound champion, Keith Krikorian. Keith, you were the original Subspectrum champion, the first Subspectrum in the No Coast 1.0, 2,000 square foot gym space with a bunch of rusty folding chairs I borrowed from my redneck cousins. And now we're here in this giant auditorium. You're the Who's Next Pro 155-pound champion. This is not your biggest accolade, but I hope that you're proud to be here and be our champion. Talk to me about what Subspectrum's meant to you from day one.
Dude, no, this has been a huge step up in my development as a grappler, and man, I've always loved coming here. It's like holds a really special place in my heart. This is like one of the first ever sub-only invitational type things I did, and man, you guys always treat me really, really well. I love the enthusiasm that you guys bring for grappling, and no offense, like a very small, populated place, but I love it, and I just really appreciate you guys always, giving me a warm welcome, and it's just very, very cool that you guys are so passionate about grappling. I love it.
For those of you that don't know, Keith Krikorian will be competing at the ADCC World Championships later this year in September in Las Vegas. The biggest ADCC championships in history. He's a top 5 black belt in the world, so for those of you that don't know Keith, go check this stuff out. Subscribe to his Patreon. Yeah, and congratulations, Keith Krikorian, 155-pound champion.